It's the real-time search for America's craziest congressman. Because, you know, there are so many loons and knuckle-draggers in Congress these days, we thought it was worth trying to identify the 8 craziest of the crazy. And here they are: Joe Barton, Steve King, Don Young, Paul Brown, Louis Gohmert, Scott Dargelet, Steve Stockman, and perennial powerhouse Michelle Bachmann.
Oh, good. We got Bachmann.
There's our matchup. Our first contest features an epic meeting of the mindless between Texas yokel Joe Barton and Midwest mouth breather Steve King. Let's start with Joe, who recently claimed humans couldn't be the cause of climate change because in the Bible, Noah's flood was caused not by humans, but by God. And that's good enough for me. And by me, I mean a homeschooled 4-year-old with a head injury. But Barton doesn't just deny climate change, he denies that carbon dioxide is bad for you. I'm not kidding, he claims CO2 isn't dangerous because it's found in Perrier. Note to Joe Barton, humans don't breathe Perrier. Joe also worried that if we build too many wind farms, it could slow down the wind. Which would cause temperatures to go up. You can read this and other Joe Barton theories in the latest issue of Not Scientific American. But look out, crazy fans. From the great state of Iowa comes the insane lame brain of the plains, Congressman Steve King. He will not be out-crazied on climate change. In 2010, he said the fact that it was a snowy day in America meant the, quote, liberals, environmentalists, and Al Gores of the world were wrong on science. Which is like saying the sun isn't real because last night it got dark. Last week, Steve announced that the Boston Marathon bomber was probably a Saudi national here on a student visa, which should make us rethink immigration reform. Wrong, wrong, and wrong. A trifecta of stupid based on internet rumors and baseless theories. That's the Steve King trademark. King is also, naturally, a birther who once speculated that the way Obama's parents got his birth announcement into Hawaiian newspapers was by telegram from Kenya. I'd say you can't make this shit up, but obviously you can, and he did. Booyah! Take that, rational thought. And last year, Congressman King said a man could impregnate a 13-year-old girl and then, quote, take that girl off the playground, haul her across the state line, force her to get an abortion to eradicate the evidence of his crime, and bring her back and drop her off at the swing set, and that's not against the law in the United States. Actually, Steve, that is against the law in the United States, so you should really stop doing it. All right, next week, we're going to do